Hello, my name is Joseph Little. I'm the Programme Chair of TU838 BSc Hons in Sustainable Timber Technology. The following is a whistle-stop tour of this exciting new programme. It's TU Dublin's newest programme and we look forward to seeing many of you in September. We're holding a follow-up event to provide additional information on the 25th of March, Thursday, from 4:30 to 5:30, and we'll be advertising it from today on Eventbrite. If you'd like to come back and ask more questions, if you'd like to bring your parents or friends or teacher to that event, please do. It's free and we look forward to seeing you. Thanks. Ireland is at the start of an extraordinary number of revolutions in how and why we use timber and timber technology, how we do business and what we learn. It's a great time to consider a career as a timber technologist. TU838 Sustainable Timber Technology is an honours degree programme. It's 4 years long. It'll take placement in the second half of year 3, and we can take a maximum of 32 students into year 1, which commences in September 2021, the first year 1. We will do a lot of our teaching in the Linen Hall building and also the Bolton Street building in the general Bolton Street campus of Technological University, Dublin. The minimum entry requirements are six subjects, 2 of them at higher level H5 and 4 at grade H7 or 06. In addition to that, we require that English or Irish should be at least H605, and mathematics should at least be at H605 as well. We don't have CAO points for the new program because it is new. There will be CAO points from next year onwards based on this year's entry, but we advise 350 points as being appropriate to plan for. Unusually, because the existing program is in runoff, TU732 BTEC in Timber Product Technology, there will be interviews for advanced entry to that for mature students and for students with National Framework of Qualifications Level 6, relevant Level 6 programs such as furniture design and making. The timber industry is diverse, it's innovating and it's growing fast. It's at the centre of the emerging bioeconomy and of Ireland's low carbon future, and it needs you. We obviously take the fruits of the forest, the trees of the different kinds, whether we import those as logs or products, timber products, or whether they're brought to us by foresters. They come in the gates of the sawmills and board mills. They're made into amazing different products, whether they're solid wood products or whether they're products that get made into fence posts, pallets, pellets, plywood, OSB, medium density fiberboard, carved into wonderful structures. All sorts of different things can be made from this amazing product. Example there of a student making a double curvature joinery window, fantastic piece of work, beautiful skills and craftsmanship displayed. Examples of the kitchens, the wardrobes, the doors, all the different things that we have in our houses, in our hotels and so on, that many of us want and are made of a wide range of different timber materials. And then even extraordinary innovation and changes occurring in terms of construction. So not just timber frame housing, but mass timber. Using glue laminated timber, using cross laminated timber, nail laminated timber, Dow laminated timbers, all sorts of different ways of building. And the tallest of those buildings in the world at the moment is now 18 stories high. And in a year or two, there'll be one at even maybe 21 stories and so on. So there's extraordinary things happening in timber technology. There's so much innovation. A lot of it is in Ireland, but a lot of it is yet to come to Ireland, to be brought to Ireland. And it needs timber technologists to make best use of that. The central challenge for the 21st century, a challenge that we all need to adopt and take very seriously, is that we are living way beyond our means, and there is a international and national environmental and biodiversity crisis underway, and we hear a lot about it. One of the wonderful things about timber is it's a product, and the timber industry is an industry in which you can do an awful lot to ameliorate that situation, to mitigate that crisis, and to contribute to a better way of life and consumption of materials. So you could say that our generation's challenge is to re-engineer society and production so that the quality of life and equity are delivered within stringent environmental limits. We need to make a systematic change in the way we produce, consume, and discard goods. By developing our bioeconomy, the renewable segment of the circular economy, we can find new and innovative ways of providing food, products, and energy without exhausting our planet's limited biological resources. So globally, we need to protect our old growth forests and all of the biodiversity that comes in our broadleaf forests, in our mixed forests, in our old forests. We also need to plant far more trees in plantations to provide us with the materials for an increasing variety of high quality, long lasting timber products. Timber has a triple carbon benefit. Carbon dioxide is absorbed by trees as they grow. It's literally the building blocks of their growth. 1 meter cubed of timber sequesters 1 ton of carbon. This carbon can be locked into long-lasting, high-quality timber products that we make, and it can replace carbon-intensive alternative materials like steel, concrete, and aluminium. So there's the triple benefit. Across the EU, forests and timber have the potential to deal with 20% of the EU's total CO2 emissions. So this is really, really significant. And the good news is that the timber harvest from Irish forests will double in the next 15 years. We need to use it well, and we need many, many more timber technologist graduates in order to do so. We're also building on 10 years of the existing program, BTEC and BTEC ORD, ordinary level in timber product technology, which was designed to educate skilled people for furniture and joinery manufacture and management. And we want to build on that skills, on that knowledge, on that reputation, and create a new, broader program. This immersive 4-year full-time program, this new program, has a mix of theoretical and skills-based modules. Cross-sectoral skills such as critical thinking, creativity, management, collaboration, and professionalism support the central focus on wood science, timber skills, and production management. The program has strong links with industry. Field trips and guest lectures will supplement the academic content right from the beginning of the first few weeks in semester 1 of year 1, and work placement takes place in the second half of year 3. In the diagram on the left there, you can see the 8 columns, the 8 semesters shown along the top. And you can see on the left-hand side there, the y-axis are 4 strand areas representing transversal and general business, timber skills and visual communications, science standards, regulation and production. And then at the bottom there, forest industries. And the forest industry continues up as industry placement, as you can understand. And then the pink rectangle represents research in your thesis and support for the thesis. So 5 strands of learning overall that integrate and support each other through the program. In terms of wider engagement, we want to continue the good work we've been doing, including students winning awards, national awards such as the Wood Awards in 2020, going on field trips, involvement in Ireland Skills and World Skills, which is life transforming kind of competitions representing your college and then even representing Ireland. Engaging in Erasmus opportunities, engaging with the German apprentices who come to us each September, getting involved in build projects, getting involved with projects with other students in other programs in the school and college. There's so many opportunities, so many things that we've been doing up till now that we're going to keep doing. And then there's also that element about supporting diversity, supporting inclusion, supporting equality. And one example there is where Alicia Taylor, one of our students in 2018, went to the Women Build Nations event in Seattle, which was really based a North American event where thousands of women who build, who engage in crafts and technical areas of work gathered. And I believe it was an amazing celebration and fantastically reaffirming. So the graduates of the program will be industry-ready timber technologists. They won't be foresters, scientists, engineers, builders, or architects. Our graduates will be generalists at the center of the timber industry, creating timber products, driving innovation, leading the process of improvement, supporting specification, adding value, and maintaining quality. There are many career opportunities for timber technologists, including makers of beautiful timber artifacts, craft worker owners of their own companies in joinery or cabinetry, Consultant roles in inspection and surveys, issues of technical reports to a wide range of companies across the industry, technical sales and marketing roles, drawing office managers, drawing office technologists in joinery, joinery or cabinetry firms, management and management roles and technologist roles in production and technical and quality control within sawmills and board mills, joineries, cabinetries, import companies, export companies, a whole range of different companies, including builders merchants. Specialist roles in technical auditing for both quality management systems and for compliance, laboratory work, timber seasoning or preservation specialists. In conclusion, the program has fantastic prospects in a growing industry. It's the sole program in the space. There's strong interest from industry in this program, and they're delighted to provide paid placement in year 3. We have a new scholarship coming for students where they'll get their fees paid from the beginning of semester 2 onwards. Kingspan Century is the first of those. There's more to come. I mentioned about Ireland Skills and World Skills. We're also seeking accreditation with the Institute of Materials, Minerals and Mining, IMO3, which can be used gaining you recognition and gaining your degree recognition all over the world. In terms of master's progressions, there's possibilities into wood science masters, business, entrepreneurship and sustainable development, so on. And we're building on the past experience of the existing program that's moving into runoff, but also all the different programs in the Bolton Street campus, which are famous for their technical ability and their high levels of skills and knowledge, and going back over that entire 100 years of technical education that we have. There are loads of resources, growing resources on our website. You should visit the website, TU838. TUDublin.ie is the website name, of course. You can use the QR code at the bottom of the page there, and you can check out videos by graduates, by me, by industry experts, other timber technologists out there, and get a really good sense of what this industry is about, what the opportunities are, and how diverse it is. And you can also check out the infographics that we've put up there on our webpage, which I think are fun and very informative. So lots to look at. So thank you for listening to me. We look forward to seeing many of you in September. Don't hesitate to send me an email, joseph.little@tudublin.ie. And don't forget that Eventbrite follow-up event that I talked about at the beginning, which will be on the 25th of March. Check out hashtag TU838 on Eventbrite. You'll find it. And we look forward to hearing from you or your family, friends, and teachers and so on. Thank you.